Okay, Mark, wanted to give you an update on the bottom of your boat. Our area that we were concerned with is growing a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. So, as suspected, this frame right here, where we seem to have some punky areas on the planks, that frame, look at that. It just came out, it crumbled out when we took the plank off. Curiously, there were some stainless screws in here, so this area has been worked on before. So we can replace this. We can cut out the rot and replace this portion of the frame and sister frame it. We can do that. We also have, so we counted on that frame, and the planks haven't changed. Planks are what they are. And then we found this other frame back here, next frame station back. Same problem. And so that would add another day. And then we have the chine. So this is, there was an area, where there was where you had pointed out that the paint wasn't sticking. Well, this is the chine, the white oak chine. It's, I really have, this is this particular structural member right here. See if I can give you a better view of it. Okay, so yeah, this is the structural member for the side of where the whole sides and the whole bottom come together. So it looks great from the inside. From underneath, it's eaten away. So we'll have to do a section of the chine. The chine seems to be good from here on up, as do all the other frames from here on forward are good. So we'll replace battens. These, because everything was glued together with 5200. So we'll be replacing some of the battens. But anyhow, that's the latest update. So that adds, the chine's gonna add a day, maybe a day and a half. That'd be $900 more, and that frame's gonna add a day. I would suggest that we go ahead and remove all the flooring inside the boat and poke in these areas that look good, that actually look good. Poke in these areas that look good and make sure they are, and then decide whether or not the boat needs a whole bottom. I mean, or the other thing we can do is we can repair this at what we originally talked about. I think it was $2,800. We'll add another day and a half here. We'll add another 1,000, 3,800. Add another 600, 4,500. You're 1/4 of the way to a new bottom at that point. And so I think we ought to look, it's gonna take a day. It's gonna take a half a day to get the flooring out, the upholstery out, and the flooring out, and make our inspection, and a half a day to put all that stuff back. So I would do that in addition, and hopefully all we gotta do is work this back corner on this one side. But I think we should look. So, just once your input on that as to where you want to go, I would not just wholesale make the decision to put a new bottom on at this point in time. I would investigate first. I'd spend $500 or $600 to investigate and make sure that the rest of the boat is sound, otherwise, and then make a determination as to whether or not you want a new bottom. I know you don't want a new bottom. I know you don't want to spend the money for a new bottom, and I don't blame you. But at the same time, I don't want you to spend $5,000 on this corner, and then a year or two from now have the same kind of shit showing up here on this other side. So anyway, that's the latest information. I should talk to you soon.